Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today I do have some stitching progress. But I wanted to come in, and even though I filmed a little clip for like my final craft room reveal, I'm going to give you guys updates as I go along because now we're like getting into it. So that's the desk. And I don't think we're going to have time to put it together or anything until the week between Christmas and New Year's. But I did get curtains. So the curtains, and they're not showing up accurately. They are a pretty green color, and then they have these leaves embroidered on them. And I'll show you when I go to, so I'm going to sit down in my office and we're going to have a little chat, but I'm going to use 3M hooks as tiebacks. And I will explain that. But one thing I did decide to do, so originally I was going to put my Dubco stand and my Velky Pataki on top of the bookcase when I get it. But I decided to bring them in here and set them there. Because I figured if I finish some pieces, like if I ever do a flat fold or anything like that, I could probably put it on the bookcase, right? So yeah. But yeah, it's coming along bit by bit. Okay, so I did not do a video yesterday. That stuff I'm donating. An old coat and a Snuggie thing somebody got me. Anyway, I'm going to show you what happened yesterday, why I did not do a video, and then we're going to sit down and chat about it. So do you see what I see? That used to look like that. It used to have black on it. Yep. So take that in and remember when I am discussing in a minute. So now I have to tell you, these are the only pens I still have. And I have this holder. Okay, so keep that in your head too, that I had that holder. These are two clips that I got that I'm actually going to use to clip the diamond painting to the light pad. And then I'm going to put this pool noodle. I had this on the bottom, but I'm going to put it on the table in front of me. And I'm going to roll up the excess of the diamond painting and then clip it. And I've already tried it, so I know it works. Use these plastic clothespins that I got from Amazon to clip it to the inside of the pool noodle. So, and then as I work on the piece and move it, I'll be able to just unclip it, roll it out a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm going to pause, I'm going to sit down, and we're going to chat about what happened here yesterday. Okay. I thought I would just sit on the floor to give you guys a different viewpoint, right? Yeah. So, let's talk the drafting table. So because I have not diamond painted in over a year, I feel like I'm almost like new coming into it, right? So I've been like trying to perfect again my setup out there. So I had stuck that pen holder with the pens on the drafting table, like in the corner, using like Gorilla self-adhesive. So I went out there yesterday because I was like, I'm going to try to figure out how I want to work on the canvas. Meaning, that's how I discovered the clips on the side. And then I moved the pool noodle and I figured all that out. And then I go to turn on my light pad, kaput. Alrighty, so I'm going to be getting a new light pad. So I pulled that off of the drafting table because I had like a piece of Velcro on the back that I had attached. I had a piece of contact paper, and then I had put Velcro on the contact paper, and that's how I had stuck the light pad to the table because at an angle, that way it wouldn't fall. So I put the light pad in the trash. Fine, I'll get a new one. That's not a big deal. But when I was fooling with like the section, like how I want to work on a section comfortably so I don't kill my back, I realized, why do I need a big, huge light pad? Because I only work on a section that's like this. So I mean, I can maneuver the diamond painting around the light pad. I don't need a big giant light pad anymore. I never needed one when I really stopped and thought about it because it just took up room. So I had that in my head. So instead of I tried to peel the Velcro off that was on the contact paper and it wasn't coming off. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to peel up the piece of contact paper and put down new contact paper because that came up pretty easy. Well, when I got to the spot up in the corner where the pen holder was, I'm like, oh shit, I had stuck the pen holder on the contact paper. So I go to pull it up. It rips up the finish on the drafting table. Big, huge hole where you can see what it looked like now out there. The cardboard underneath. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? So, and it's all like, when it's torn, you can see it's like all peeling up. And I'm like, I can't fucking leave that like that. Like, that looks horrible. And I'm like, if I try to put contact paper over it, it's not going to look right. So I just start peeling. I peeled off like the top in big sheets. And I'm like, great. The sides, like around the outside, wasn't peeling off. So I'm like, all right. Now I'm going to have to cover the whole table in contact paper. Because, no, I can't have it looking like it did. I should have taken a picture. It looked like I picked up that drafting table on the side of the road that somebody was giving away or something. So I come in here and I'm like, okay, I measure the table because I wanted to put the contact paper, wrap it around the sides and get it a little bit on the bottom. So all around the outside is covered. So I come in here and just as I'm on Amazon looking, my dad calls. So I'm talking to him about it. And then Bill called and I said, I did something really dumb and I need your help. And he's like, what? Like when I say stuff like that, it panics him, right? Like I did something really horrible. Now, so when I explain it, he's like, okay, you big dummy. Yeah, I know. I was so irritated and angry at myself for doing that. Yeah, just so angry at myself. Bill was like, well, things happen because I'm trying not to spend money. We've spent so much between Christmas and getting the room done and all of that. And it's just, our bank account has taken a serious hit this month. So, and he was like, it's all right. So the table is 35 inches wide, or like 35 and a half, which is never a problem because when you go on there and you look for a contact paper, it's like fucking 100, 200 feet. No problem there. The problem is this way, right? So this way is like 23 and a half, but then to wrap it around, I'm like, well, I probably need like 26 inches, 25 inches. Well, every piece of fucking contact paper or roll that I found was like 17.7 inches. So I put in Amazon 30 inch, I'm thinking 30 inch contact paper. And I'm going to show you what I found. First of all, it's $30 for the roll, but we're going to have so much of it that if I ever want to use it again, I'll be able to. And I think it's going to look really good. It's like pink marble. Isn't that going to look good on the table? And it's going to give color in the room again. It's going to look much better than the black. So Bill is going to help me. It's not coming until Monday, though. I was hoping we could do it this weekend, but no. No. So then I am now looking for a light pad because I need a new light pad. And I found this one, which it's a size A4, so it's the smallest one you can get. And it is cordless. And what's nice is, and I will link this stuff down below. They have different colors. I got pink. Look at it. The pink, there's pink around the outside. So very happy about that. And that was the light pad, $37.99. They have black, blue, green, pink, purple, white, red. I thought about getting purple, but But I was like, oh, I'll match the contact paper. And then when I pulled up the light pad, this popped up. So I also ordered Velcro so I can attach it to the table. But I've been looking for like something that I can put on the table for like trash drills or excess wax or anything like that. This popped up with the light pad because that light pad is used for like Cricut vinyl when you're peeling like the little scraps around a design. This is called Berry Suctioned Vinyl Weeding. It's called Weeding Scrap Collector. And it's suction, so it'll suction to the table. Look at that. So I could put all of my trash drills in there, and then when I'm done, you just empty it. Now, I realize that they may stick in there, but I'm thinking you could probably turn that thing inside out with no problem. So, and they have different colors of that too. They have blue, red, green. See them all? $10. So I was just happy that it's suctioned. So I got that too. And then I realized too, like I have that sticky bead mat, like not the knockoffs. I have the original sticky bead mat. And I was like, why did I not try to stick that pen holder with that? Because I did it and it stuck. And the bead mat removes very easily, but it still holds something very well because I'm going to hold my diamond painting tray on my diamond painting when I'm, doing it. And if it loses its stickiness, all you do is rinse it under the sink, rinse it under water, and it gets its stickiness back. Lessons learned yesterday, people. Lessons learned. But that took up my whole morning. And by the time the job started, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do a video. Nope. So all of that is arriving, but it's not arriving until the contact paper and the light pad are coming Monday. The little thingy is coming tomorrow, so I'll be able to show you guys that. So let's talk about the curtain tiebacks. So Jill actually gave me this idea because, Bill wants no holes in the wall. So I'm like, all right, well, I either have no tiebacks or I got to figure out something else. Well, when I went to look online, they have magnetic tiebacks. No, I didn't like the way they looked. So I was talking to Jill about it in a voice message, and she said that she used 3M hooks in her cubicle. And I was like, well, yeah, I thought about that too, but I'm like, if you have the hook, and then it hit me. Instead of having the hook like this, turn it like this. You put the curtain behind it. Because these are how like the tiebacks in here are. And this is like a really heavy brass one or bronze one that will hold like 12 pounds. So I already had this because I used to have a sweater on the back of my bedroom door and I don't anymore. So I ordered one more of these and I'm going to use these. And Bill was like, well, that's a really great idea, but you're still going to need something to hold the curtain. No, because I went in there and tried it. The curtains are sheer enough and they're not heavy where it will fit behind here. So when I get those hung up, and this matches the doorknob in the room. He was like, well, you could have got silver too to match I said, I know, but I already had this. I said, I literally am trying not to spend money. Because when I say, oh, I got to get this, I got to get that, he gives me a look. Well, yeah. He gives me a look. So, all right. Stitching. I was determined yesterday because I had not done any stitching in the morning like I had planned. So I sat down last night and I got the E done. It looks good, right? Yeah, got that filled in. Now, remember I said, oh, this is something here. I didn't realize until I stepped back, that is a bat. How did I not see that? It didn't look like that on the pattern. And then when I stepped back and looked at it, I was like, oh, that's a bat. Because of course it is. Yeah. So I really think when I finish this and I finish the Christmas one that I started at the retreat, I think I'm going to do Carolyn Manning's Watermelon Tourmaline. Happy Handcraft Studio. I forget that woman's name. She finished hers and in her recent floss tube video. Oh my God. It looks so good. It looks so good. And now, just fair warning, like, it's a pretty big project, so that's going to take me a hot minute to finish. So you're going to get sick of seeing it. But I'm also going to be diamond painting in between there, so. And I belong to a bunch of cross-stitch groups. Somebody had a most genius idea that now I'm going to be saving these things to finish ornaments on. Bath & Body Works candle. See this lid? This person, that smells really good. This person saved the lid. They finished their cross-stitch piece inside of here. And then did the hanger, and so this was the back. Are you kidding me? Like, that's such a genius idea. So, and I know I'm getting one of these candles for Christmas from my stepdaughter, so I will have another one. So I'm going to start saving those lids. Yeah. And that was in the group Stitching with the Housewives, I think, if you want to go check out that post. Okay, last thing to show you. I got my Diamond Art Club order in yesterday, and I was going to do a separate video, but I don't really do unboxings anymore where I pull out and show all the diamonds because I can never get them back in the bag. But I thought I would at least show you the canvas. And I haven't ordered a Diamond Art Club kit in over a year, so I know their toolkit and stuff is a little bit different. So I got, now I'm also, the one other kit that I wanted, but they were out of, was Poinsettia Pixie. I love Hannah Lynn designs. And so I'm on like the notifications. So they're supposed to like restock some soon. So I'm hoping, I think I'll buy that one. Because I have a coupon or reward points or something. Okay. So the first one I got is Hannah Lynn's Queen of Hearts. This is absolutely one of my favorite artworks of hers. I love this one so much. So it is 17 by 24, and of course it's round diamonds. And I want to say, we're going to pull it out. It doesn't say the colors on there. Oh yeah, that's a hefty toolkit. We're going to open that up. Okay, what else is in here? The little sticker, so people that, you know, you can organize the canvas and the diamonds. All right, let's open up the toolkit first. Because like I said, I have not had a Diamond Art Club kit in over a year that I've ordered, so. Okay. I'm trying to get it out. Wait a minute, let me pause for 1 second. Okay, I had to stop and do something for work, so. All right, so, whoopsie. In the toolkit, a green pen. Ooh, instead of a pink one. And of course, the multi-placer straightener. No, that's 2 multi-placers. I don't use those pens. The Ziploc bags for you to use. But then some very interesting things. Okay, so, you know, a grippy thing for the pen. The wax in, it used to come just in, you know, covered in plastic, but this is nice. It comes in its own little case. I like that. Then they sent a roll of washi tape. And they sent a cover minder, which is this little whale. And then this tray, I like this tray. So it's glittery. Can you see that? I like the little stopper that's in it. How the hell you get that in there? And it's much more, it feels more sturdy than the other white trays they used to give. So I really like that. Although I won't be using that either because I'll be doing my, you know, the trays for my credenza. But like all of that very, very much. Okay. Now on to the canvas. Yeah, I may have to pause here and do something for work again. I needed a code and my boss has not responded, so. Okay. Oh, it looks so pretty. All right. So, of course, you get this, and there are 32 colors in this. That's a better picture of the artwork. The canvas is stunningly gorgeous. Let me try to roll it the opposite way. Now, I saw some questions in a diamond painting group yesterday about how you get the canvases flat. Diamond Art Club is actually pretty easy to get flat because they're very pliable. What I tend to do, I will lightly iron the back of it. But here is, isn't it so gorgeous? Love. Look at her face. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. This will look fantastic on the wall, won't it? I can't wait. And then, of course, the diamonds. And there's a lot of 310 in this because there's actually two AB. Ooh, there's a red AB diamond. Is there? Maybe. It looks like there might be. That would be really pretty. But yeah, there's a lot of 310 because in Hannah Lynn, she does a lot of the black outline. I don't mind it. I love this one so much. I'm so glad. You know what one I would love to see charted is the Butterflies of Hope, which was for breast cancer. I would be doing that one in a heartbeat if it was round. But yeah, love that. It will be a lot of fun doing that kit. Okay. Did it say how many? Yeah, it didn't say like how many AB diamonds, but I'm pretty sure that it's the top two. I'll find out when I kit it up, right? Okay. The other one I got is also a Hannah Lynn. It's Tea Rose Fairy. Love. So gorgeous. So I'm sure the toolkit is the same, except the cover minder and washi tape are probably different. So again, the sticker, which I don't use those. All right, let's see what this toolkit is. I will save those trays and the washi tape and the cover minder for sure. Oh, and this one has a blue pen. Ooh, I like the washi tape on this one. Again, the bags and the multi-placers that's in there. Ooh. Okay, I like the cover minder for this one better too. It's very pretty. All right. I love that they have this stopper for the tray now. That's so awesome. Okay, the pen is blue in this one. So it also has a blue that. Again, the wax. And the clear tray with gold sparkles. But the washi tape is like glittery. Look at that. Can you see the glitter? You can a little bit. And then the cover minder, I really love this. Look at that. That's pretty. So these can also be used as needle minders and cross stitch. So twofold. Can use both of those, you know. But yeah, love that. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be someone who uses washi tape to section off. I have release papers, so I will be replacing the clear cover. So I think I'm just going to do it that way. Because the release paper is only like 4 by 5 or something. All right. So again, the diamonds, lots of 310 in this. Here is a better picture. This one is 40 colors, and it looks like 2 AB diamonds. Ooh, looks like there's a pink AB. There's a better picture of the artwork. Love. Love the roses. Love it. Okay. So let's fold the canvas, roll it the opposite way that it was originally rolled in the box. Because like I said, I want to say the fabric, it's taupolin. I think that's what it is. Like I said, it's been so long since I've diamond painted that I feel like I'm starting over from scratch again. Okay. But these are just going to look gorgeous for sure. Oh my God. Look at her face. See, I love this style of art. Like, I love the big face, the big eyes, the hair. Look at the roses at the bottom. There are a lot of people like on Diamond Art Club's like Facebook group that hate this style. Well, that's fine. Not everybody has to like everything. There are like all those, you know, the style I don't particularly like, or like the scenery, or like the dragon ones I don't care for, but people love those. I don't fault them for that. I love it. I love both of these so much. I'm so very happy. And I'm sure Poinsettia Pixie, if I can ever get that one, will be gorgeous as well. So Henelin has so much artwork that I'm sure that there is going to be, you know, no shortage of kits coming from her. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, so many people love her artwork. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. This was actually a pretty long video. So I hope you guys all have a great Thursday. I can't say I'm unhappy that tomorrow is already Friday. Yeah. So as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.